Hello everyone, Seeker7 here, and once again it's that time to do a Blu-ray collection update video. I didn't really get a whole lot this past month, but you know, life's just been busy and had my ups and downs this past month, but definitely looking forward to a new month, especially now that we are now in the month of Halloween. But enough of that, I'll just show you what I got. A lot of stuff I got this month are just very random miscellaneous stuff. I only got one DVD for this month. I picked this up at Goodwill, and that is The Abyss, directed by James Cameron. Apparently this is supposed to be one of his more underrated films that he did that not many people talk about. Kind of surprised this doesn't have a Blu-ray release, at least not yet, but definitely can't wait to check this out when I can. Next up, these are just two Blu-rays I picked up at my local Dollar General. I got Hugo. This is directed by Martin Scorsese. Apparently this is the only family film he has directed, and it's supposed to be good. Have to check that out soon. And I got Inside Man, starring Denzel Washington and Clive Owen. Again, I hear this was pretty good, so definitely have to check that out. And by the way, if I'm a little dazed right now, it's because I just got off work and I'm just a little tired. I just wanted to get this collection update out of the way, so I do apologize. These next five I picked up at my local Walmart. I got Escape from New York, directed by John Carpenter. I've only seen a few of the films by Carpenter. I've seen Halloween, I've seen The Thing, I've seen They Live, and I think that's about it. I haven't seen this, and I haven't seen The Fog, and oh yeah, Big Trouble in Little China. That's another one I've seen. But this is supposed to be good, and can't wait to check this one out. Next is a Steelbook I picked up, and that is Zombieland. I don't have a lot of Blu-ray Steelbooks in my collection. Apart from this, the only other one I have is The American Werewolf in London, which is funny. They're both horror comedies, but really do enjoy this movie. It's a lot of fun. Haven't seen the sequel. I hear it's not as good. Next I picked up is Saw. Yeah, I know. I heard I've seen bits of the first movie, but it's been a long time, and people say the first one was actually pretty decent, but they just get progressively more stupid later on. But I think I might check this out sometime this month, since, you know, we are beginning the month of October. Next is Major League, a sports comedy that's supposed to be really good. Don't have a lot of sports movies, so. Next is When Harry Met Sally. Again, haven't seen this classic, but it's supposed to be one of those beloved films from the 80s that everyone should watch, so yeah. These next two are just purchases I got on eBay. I didn't get an awful lot of eBay purchases this month, but first up I got Battle of the Sexes, starring Emma Stone and Steve Carell. Basically what I heard through Brad, the Cinema Snob, when he did his top 10 favorite films in 2017, he had this film in his top 10. It sounds like an interesting movie, and I definitely can't wait to check it out. And then I have this classic, Fight Club. Believe it or not, I have not seen Fight Club. I know, it's crazy to think, but it's one of those classics I've been meaning to get around to watching, so definitely can't wait to check it out. Next are some Amazon purchases. I got Sunset Boulevard, a classic from the 50s that, again, haven't watched yet, but I do plan on it. I got Airplane. I've seen parts of this film. For what little I've seen, I did really enjoy, and I can't wait to check it out thoroughly. Next is a more recent release that came out, Roman Holiday. For the first time this movie got released. Haven't seen it, but because Gregory Peck is in it, that's what got me interested in checking this out, since I love Gregory Peck. Next is, this is a Kino Blu-ray I picked up, Dr. Mabuse the Gambler. I picked this up because one of the horror films I plan to check out this month is The Testament of Dr. Mabuse. But I realize I haven't seen the first film, which is not a horror film, but it's a crime thriller. And I definitely plan to check these films out. This one, however, is a long movie. It's apparently 270 minutes long, so yeah. Definitely a long silent era film. Next is a documentary film I've always wanted to check out. Dear Zachary, A Letter to a Son About His Father. I've heard nothing but amazing things about this film, and I definitely can't wait to check it out. Next is a Region Zero Blu-ray I picked up, and if you guys follow Adam of Your Movie Sucks, you may have heard of this movie, and that is El Dorado. Haven't watched this yet, but just based on what little footage I saw of him when he reviewed this film in his top favorite films of 2008, it did seem very interesting. But this is a film from Denmark, I think? Either Denmark or France, I can't remember. But this is Region Zero, so it should play on my Blu-ray player, although, if you could tell the spine, it's the other way around instead of the usual way they were supposed to be. Okay, next, and don't judge me on this, but this is another classic I've never watched, but I finally picked them up, and I got the Godfather Collection. That's right, despite me loving movies and being sort of a cinemaphile, I have yet to watch the Godfather trilogy. But now I finally picked this up for a reasonable price. I definitely plan on watching these eventually. Next, some animations that I picked up. First up is a Disney classic I'm glad I finally got my hands on, Treasure Planet. This is a hard Blu-ray to get a hold of with its slip, and I managed to find it for a reasonable price. Definitely one of the most underrated Disney classics. I love this movie. Next up, I got Rick and Morty Season 2, 3, and 4. Now I have all 4 seasons of the show, and I definitely plan to binge watch this series as soon as I can. As for anime I picked up, I got Weathering with You. I did get to see this film in the theaters when it came out, and it was glorious. Not as good as Your Name, but still a really good movie nonetheless. Definitely recommend y'all check it out. And then this anime show I picked up, Kids on the Slope. Haven't watched it, but I know it's made by the same person, Shinichiro Watanabe, I hope I pronounced that right, the same creator of Cowboy Bebop. Very different show from Cowboy Bebop, as this is I guess it's like a high school coming-of-age story, I suppose. But definitely look forward to watching this. It's only 12 episodes, so it shouldn't take long to complete. And finally, the last thing I picked up, this is an eBay purchase, Chernobyl. I've heard nothing but amazing things about this miniseries, and I definitely cannot wait to check it out. I know it's one of those really hard shows to watch, but then again, given the subject matter, that should be pretty blatantly obvious. And so that's everything. I'm sorry if this felt a little rushed, but, I just want to get this out of the way. I do have, as for the state of my channel, I'm hoping to get some content out for this month, whether it be, I would like to do a top 100 favorite horror movie video list in the same way I did my war films and time travel films and Christmas films. There's also a couple Halloween music videos I'd like to get out, and if I have time, I would like to get Heroes vs. Villains Round 1 Part 3 out. If I have the time, but life gets in the way, and it's the month of October, and it's been crazy at my job lately, so I hope you all have a nice day. I hope you all enjoyed this. I'm sorry for looking so tired. Hopefully next time I will be a little more lively, so I'll catch you all later. Bye.